Well, Keenan, those two are sort of combined. What's slowing down the investigation is that not everyone is cooperating, according to the sheriff's office, making this a little bit more of a slow-going case. That's part of the challenge here that investigators are facing. Right now, they're trying to determine whether or not this student was trying to sell these edibles, which they reportedly got from a teacher. If and when charges are filed in this case, we're likely going to learn more about that substitute and also that student. Unfortunately, Sheriff Mike Bouchard says this isn't a first.
Obviously, marijuana is legal and so are gummies, but we're concerned about how it's drifting down into younger ages. And gummies, obviously, they look like candy.
But it's not candy. It's potent THC, not meant for minors. Even so, investigators say it ended up at Pontiac High School.
Quantity of gummy bears, marijuana-infused gummy bears, were recovered from the school, and we're investigating how that happened.
A student reportedly got the gummies from a substitute teacher and wanted to hand them out. Right now, no charges have been filed, but if they were trying to sell them, Sheriff Bouchard says there will be consequences. He's noticed locally this happening more.
A lot of these things don't come from the actual licensed, regulated, legal part of the marijuana trade. We're seeing a lot of black marketing.
In January, a study published in the journal Pediatrics looked at child exposure to edibles from 2017 to 2021 and found a consistent increase in youth exposure over the last 5 years. In this case, a school staff member notified investigators who are working with the district to get answers.
We've got to work through some of the evidentiary things. Some of the people that we're talking to aren't cooperating, so we're having to use investigative tools and work through the process.
Now, the district tells us they will speak with us about this incident once that investigation is complete. And Keenan, it's unclear if the student in question will be here at the high school this morning. Sheriff Bouchard's message for parents this morning is if you take edibles, make sure they are locked up and away from your kids, because again, the packaging, they often do resemble candy, and they certainly are not. Reporting live here in Pontiac, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.
And looking like a treat is going to be a bigger concern for the younger kids, not just the high school students. Jen Shantz live for us this morning in Pontiac. Thank you, Jen.